There's a glitch going around that's deleting people's accounts, I'm not even kidding. So please subscribe to help me reach 400,000 subs and let's get right into it. We're gonna start right off the bat with this story because it's actually pretty insane. There's so much layers to this story and it's so confusing, I recommend just watching the whole thing. And I'm gonna break it all down right now. Okay, so it's all started yesterday and KreekCraft started a live stream saying that his account actually got deleted. Which, like, let's be real, Roblox accounts, even though it is pretty insane that a popular YouTuber got his account deleted, they are pretty normal. So a lot of people were shocked in the first place that a big YouTuber got his account deleted, but it was more shocking when you realized and looked closely at the ban. Because KreekCraft wasn't terminated for just anything normal. He actually was terminated for something he did 6 years ago. If you look at KreekCraft's ban note, it said that it was reviewed in 2017, which just makes no sense. And it gets even more confusing when you look at what the ban reason was, because the ban reason said that he was terminated due to a parent requesting it for like a billing issue or something. And obviously KreekCraft doesn't have parent controls or anything like that on his account. So right off the bat, this entire ban and account deletion was so suspicious. And everything going on is so crazy. It's not just account ban, it's a whole account deletion, so he has no access to his account. It's from 2017, which makes no sense, and the reason also makes no sense. So what's going on here? Well, later on in the stream, KreekCraft was doing some more digging, and he realized that he actually got this ban message, the exact same one at the exact same time, 6 years ago, and he covered it for a video. So somehow out of nowhere, KreekCraft's like old ban from 6 years ago, like the exact same one, came back out of nowhere yesterday. And he explained that the reason for the ban back then was that someone called Roblox and was impersonating like KreekCraft's dad or something. He like used her about Robux as like a stolen credit card or something, or like stole their credit card and bought Robux, which I think then caused like a refund or something, which then caused an account deletion. Which is normal, like everything in that situation is normal, like that happens, even if someone like abused the system. But with that being said, it doesn't make any sense for the ban to pop up again 6 years later. And well, here's where it gets even more insane, because after KreekCraft shared his story that he got banned for like a ban message a few years ago, so much more tweets started coming up of people saying that they got the same issue as well. And they're not all the same issues. So what's going on here, it seems that somehow out of nowhere, a lot of people's old bans and stuff are coming back and now their accounts are getting deleted yet again. So if you had your account deleted in the past and it was reinstated, or you had it banned in the past before, it might just come back out of nowhere and get your account deleted or banned again. And as we can see in a bunch of these examples, everyone has like a different moderator note and like time. So the ban note and stuff doesn't have anything to do with it. And it's not just one specific time period or one specific ban message, it's just all account deletions in general happening out of nowhere. And right now so many people are losing their accounts and it's pretty insane. It's a pretty big glitch going around. And the thing is, no one really knows what's going on. I've seen so much theories flying around and some bizarre ones at that. Like I've seen some people even saying that the admin panel was hacked, which I doubt it because that's pretty insane. Someone can hack the entire website at that point. And there's a bunch more theories flying around, like people saying maybe it has something to do with PlayStation and logging into PlayStation. But the fact that it's happening to a bunch of different people, and the fact that everyone has like a different ban message and it's like an older ban that they had, is probably just a glitch going around. And hopefully if you contact Roblox support and tell them that it was a ban from like a while ago, they will reinstate your account. So if this does happen to you, make sure to request a support ticket right away, or your account's literally in danger. Obviously someone like KreekCraft can probably easily get his account back, but to people who don't have as much influence it might be harder, so make sure to do a support ticket. Overall though, the situation is actually just insane. The fact that people's accounts are literally getting deleted, and the fact that it's like from years ago, it just makes no sense, and it's a really weird glitch going around. During the KreekCraft stream too, there's a bunch of weird stuff going on, like his account said it was online, and then it went like offline, and it's just like a really weird situation going on. But hopefully it's just a big glitch, and I think everyone involved should be able to get their account back, because as we've seen, the account deletions aren't like new. But anyways, with it all being said, let's move to more news, starting with the pretty insane thing that happened yesterday. I think literally everyone and their moms knows now that Roblox moderation, especially for the YouTube program, is awful. And over the last few months, the YouTube like catalog completely exploded with a bunch of copyright items, fake limiteds, because the moderation is completely broke. And even though a lot of copyrighted and fake limiteds got through, a lot of the bigger items like fake dominance and stuff eventually did get like deleted, and they never really made it past like the first stage until now. Because yesterday someone literally recreated a dominus one for one exactly, and it actually got through moderation and it went on sale. And to make it insane on top of all this, they actually made it a limited, and they sold 155 of these for 15.5k each, which is just insane, and they sold out like right away. actually just insane that Roblox let this through, and this person just made so much Robux from this because it's limited. But to make it worse on top of all of this, the fact that it's limited also means that people are going to be able to like resell it soon. So these are going to be passing around like crazy. And like I said, like dominances have gone through the catalog before, but they usually get deleted. And usually the dominances they get through are like really poorly made, or they look completely different just so they can try bypassing it. But this one didn't even try at all. It's just like a literal retexture dominus. And I know I keep saying this, but to make it worse on top of all of this stuff that I just said, public UGC releases very soon. So Roblox UGC is already this bad where someone can literally upload a dominus as a limited and get through. And Roblox's idea is to make UGC more open. Actually, just the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And public UGC is going to be an absolute mess, I can guarantee you right now. I think everyone can see that coming. Roblox UGC is a mess, and it's going to get way worse coming soon because it's going to be public very soon. But anyways, with that being said, let's move to our next story, which is pretty insane, and Roblox is getting a lot of hate right now. So yesterday, after years of waiting, Roblox finally launched on PlayStation 4 and 5, and it was highly anticipated. Thousands of people, if not millions of people, rushed to play Roblox. And PlayStation and Roblox is probably one of the biggest like consoles or devices that play Roblox now, just due to how large it is. And the fact that people have been waiting years for it, a lot of people hopped on yesterday. And before the release of Roblox PlayStation, a lot of people were actually worried, because they were worried that with the surge of players, Roblox might start breaking and stuff, and it might not, like the servers are already bad, so you might not be able to handle it. And for the most part, the servers were alright. Like for everyone else, Roblox didn't really go down. But yesterday, Roblox on PlayStation started off horribly, and there's so much glitches and so much stuff breaking that everyone got really mad at Roblox. And since there's so much people playing on PlayStation now, there's been so much hate to Roblox in the last few days, or right when it released. So popular gaming news organization Dexerto literally put out this tweet just saying, "It's so bad. Roblox fans are not happy with the state of PlayStation release." And they followed up saying that everyone is disappointed and mad at Roblox because they didn't really transport it well onto PlayStation at all. And people are saying that it's literally horrible because they did a poor job of transporting it onto PlayStation. And to make it worse on top of all this, I've seen so much videos and people saying that when they go to log onto Roblox PlayStation, like the first time right at launch, it just didn't work. Like they couldn't play, and Roblox was stuck in the loading screen for like a long time. And in general, there's so much issues going on with this, it's pretty insane. Also, I know I said Roblox wasn't down, but I'm pretty sure that just the PlayStation people were having issues with this, which I mean, to be fair, is kind of expected with how much people are going to be joining. But you would think for like $1 billion company, they can do a little bit better than this. Like right at launch, there's so much people who couldn't play, and there's so much issues going on. And then when people finally got onto the game, everyone's just saying that it's so poorly like transported over that it's just like an overall horrible experience. Which I mean does suck, because like I said, people have been waiting years for this, and a lot of people are saying that it seems like Roblox put like no effort into it. They just kind of like took the basic route, and it isn't really that compatible. And if you're wondering what I mean by like they didn't really transport it well, they basically just like didn't make special stuff for PlayStation, and they didn't really keep in mind that people are going to be using controllers. Like I think this pretty summed up pretty good. Yeah, it's actually terrible. Essentially copy paste the PC version, forcing you to click the touchpad, move a cursor around with your stick, then click the touchpad again to return to game controls. Any button prompts or Xbox buttons was clicking the wrong X for 10 minutes. So yeah, not only is it not that controller compatible, apparently it's also using the Xbox controls as well. And Xbox controllers and PlayStation controllers are different, so a lot of people got confused with the buttons. So it seems like Roblox put literally no effort into this at all. They probably just copied and pasted like the controller stuff from Xbox, and then the general game they just probably copied from like their desktop version. So they literally slapped Roblox onto like PlayStation, it seems, with no effort and called it a day. And if you enjoyed, check this video where Flamingo got involved in some pretty big drama, and some stupid one of that a lot of people were saying. So check it out and see the next one.